Why do you people always have to run around? I get it. You're jocks and cheerleaders and stuff, but you've got to relax from the sports at times, you know. Well, I suppose you can't rest now since you're since you're gonna be hacked to pieces. You're gonna be dead. Say hello to the rest of the clique for me, though. Look at that. So there were 2 people left, and now there's just 1. You. Such a shame. At least you can pass on knowing you got a hidden. That might be a little comforting, right? So why don't you just... Oh, what the hell? Oh, fuck. Oh, that was my nose. What did you think? You'd stun me and I'd let you go? Sorry about that, love, but I'm not some run-of-the-mill thug or criminal. This isn't my first rodeo. I'm sure my count is up in the 40s, or maybe even 50s. I've had doors in my face, bats to my leg, fists to every part of my body. I even had one girl who I was holding over my shoulder, and she stabbed me in the back with a shard of glass. That didn't exactly feel good, but I still ripped her neck. It was clean from her body. I guess you're still a special person. You're gonna land a few hits. You're a real survivor. But you know what? You're not gonna stop me from... Again? Stop this. You really think you're some kind of hero, don't you? What do you think? The protagonist of some horror or thriller flick? Some bad comedy horror movie? This isn't Scream. This isn't Halloween. I suppose you certainly do have the face for Hollywood, but newsflash, love. All you're managing to do is piss me off. And you don't want to piss off a serial killer, do you? You and everyone else I've sent to an early grave would love nothing more than to kill me. Unfortunately for you, I've got a quota to fill. Yes, indeed, a quota. A quota that if I don't fill, it'd be incredibly sad. No one likes ignoring what their heart wants, right? And today my heart wants my goal to be staining my hands with the blood of 4 people before midnight. That guy there was meant to be number 4. If you'd have just waited a little longer, I might have even let you live. But not only did you interrupt my kill, you decided to provoke me. So let's have just a little teensy little bit of fun, shall we, love? Yeah? You see this axe? Yeah, it's a favorite of mine before today. I'm the only one who got to touch the end that wasn't sharp. But today, I'll be making an exception for you. Lucky you! I'm going to hide this somewhere in this room. You'll wait outside while I do. And don't think about running off. The floorboards are so damn creaky, I'll hear it and chase after your cowardly ass. Understand, love? Good. Glad those pretty ears of yours work. Now go on. Go outside. I'll call you when I'm ready. I wonder where I'm gonna put it. Here? Ooh, maybe here. I wonder Why do you think leaning against the door to eavesdrop will help you figure it out? I've been doing this for years, love. I practically have a sixth sense for sensing where people are and what they're doing. You're asking me about being a killer? Are you trying to create a bond between us? Or something to that extent? Your attempt's cute, so I'll indulge you. How long have I been doing this for? Well, I'd say about a good 3 years. I started accidentally during college. You hear about that one guy I found in the nearby campus? He was constantly bugging me, always saying such gross things. Hey, bro, you need to hook up or something like that. Seriously, go to a bar. Usual frat guy stuff. Not really my thing. He wouldn't shut up. So, I made sure he'd shut up permanently. As for why, well, that was the moment when I realized even a face as stupid and ugly as his can look like a masterpiece, like a beautiful painting on display. When a face is carved, when a body is chopped. That's why I didn't really have an MO. Hell, half of the cases you've heard on the news are probably because of me, and the police just haven't put 2 and 2 together, so... Not that I'm the kind to get upset over that. I mean, I like what I do. And if the police caught me, well, you know how that would end. I wouldn't be able to do it anymore. Speaking of which, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of face you'll make when your world comes crashing down around you. People like you, wishing to stay stubborn until the very end. Always makes me feel the best when you finally stop the act. Plus, you're pretty to boot, so, just my type. It's like you were made exactly for me to break. Yes, indeed, I am done. I thought I'd catch you off guard there. Oh, well, it would have been boring if you chose to break before the game begins, so... Let's see this. This chair will do nicely as a door stopper. Looks comfy enough to sit on while I bandage myself up from your little attack, so to speak. Don't bother wondering about where I put that weapon. I threw it out of the window. If you try to get it, I can grab you before you even undo the lock. Just so you still don't get any ideas about running away. Go on. You can start looking. I started the timer the second you entered the room. You better start looking rather than glaring at me. I never said what I'd do to you once the timer runs out. Though I'm sure you can imagine what a killer might be planning. I mean, would he perhaps kill you? Well, I mean, obviously, but how? Would he take his time? Would it be quick? Would it be fun? Would he spend hours, tiny little cuts, until you beg for the brink of death? I could make it quick or long, soft or rough, pleasant or painful. Then again, no matter what I do, there's always going to be an element of pain. I hope you're not a masochist. Don't want you suddenly to start smiling right after I've got you to break down. No, that would be bad. Me not talking was never part of the rules, sweetheart. So sorry, but I'm not gonna shut up. And you're getting pretty close. For all you know, you could only have a second left until... Oh, well, guess it was a second left. Well, love, did you manage to find the axe? Or did you just forget to tell me? I thought so. Looked everywhere. I mean, you looked in a lot of places, but you didn't look everywhere. You missed the place where my axe was. You forget I'm inside this room too. Yeah, it's strapped to the back of my chair. Such a shame, love. You lose. Oh, who the hell cares about being fair? How the hell did you even think for a second I'd be playing fair? I ended the lives of almost every other person in this house. What makes you think I'd be any nicer to one of their party buddies? I told you. I told you. You pissed me off. That made me not want to be nice to you. Even if you're my type, honestly, that just made me want to be crueler. Now, won't you finally look at me with those desperate, despair-filled eyes? Come on, look at me. How the hell do you still have the energy to glare? You lost, you know. The only weapon in this room is in my hands. The door is locked. I'm even grabbing you by the face, so why the hell won't you get rid of that stupid, defiant look in your eyes? But no, you're still glaring at me like you have a long life ahead of you. How about it, huh? You feel like dropping the act you love? Well, how can you be like this? What the hell is wrong with you? I beat your ass. I have a blade, literally against your neck. I could lob your head off right now, and nobody would care. Fuck. Fine. Somehow, I've decided not to kill you. Yet. That's a correction. Yet. I'm not killing you tonight. Somehow you'd be able to keep that stubborn defiance even in death, and I'm not about to let you win. It's a pain that I'm not able to fill my quota, but I have a feeling it's fair trade. You're coming with me. I'm gonna keep you around until I break you to the point you don't even register the words around you. And then I'll set you free, you know, just lob your head off one free motion, just spine shatters, your neck, your collarbone. It'll be brutal, but you'll die in the first few swings. I figured you hate it. But you'd better get used to the idea, love, because you and I are going to be together for a long, long time. Hello everybody, my name is Man of Culture. If you like this video, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, consider donating as it funds the channel and everything that I do. Also, please make sure to check out my Patreon, which is filled with spicy content for all my lovely little viewers. And, I hope everyone has an amazing day. I'd like to give a big shout out to our loyal Tier 3 Patreon subscribers. Thank you to Gray, Hybrid Sisters, Star Espersen, ace.cries. I want to thank you all for your love and support, and I wish everyone to have an amazing day. Good night, sweetheart. And remember, lock your doors. Otherwise, you might just end up with an axe in your head. Good night, my love. I'll see you around. Bye.